Hello, it's Estrella with a reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. I hope that everyone is well. Take what resonates throughout the rest. Oh, I just said that already. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all of your support of the channel. Thanks for your likes, your subscribes. Hello, new subscribers. Hello, everyone that's been there since the very beginning. I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate all of your positive energy and your support of one another in the comments section. And it's an honor to root for you. Okay, so what just fell out? I feel like that's important. Fell out this way. 3 of Cups reverse. So this is a betrayal within a group that's not getting along, some sort of disarray, or a group who are gathering together to do something that's off-centered behavior with the group. The challenge for this group of people, or this someone was betrayed. Wow. Something fell on the floor, but we've got 3 of Swords. So that's betrayal, that's a breakup, that's heartache. And then what fell on the floor? The High Priestess. Wow. Okay, so this could be someone who's heartbroken over you, or they want you to have heartache. It could be multiple people. Some kind of a breakup because of someone could feel that you broke them up. There's a betrayal, a third-party situation, or someone wants you to feel heartbroken. So let's keep going. Let's see what this is. In the subconscious, Temperance reverse. This is not a good mix. No patience, nothing's flowing. No healing, no protection, no angelic protection. Knight of Wands in the recent past, someone was doing something evil-minded, or they weren't being thoughtful, they were acting on passion, they didn't care what other people felt. Could be player energy, which makes sense with this 3 of Cups. But I'm not sure that's exactly what's going on. I'm going to clarify. Wow, Ace of Pentacles reverse. So somebody is they either want to create a missed opportunity for someone, or they're looking into their future feeling like they're going to have a missed opportunity because of this betrayal. Near future, 8 of Cups reverse. This is about someone not wanting someone to walk away, or for someone to move on, or find meaning in their life. Or someone themselves is not wanting to walk away from something, having trouble walking away. 9 of Wands, this is someone who is doing something over and over and over again. They could be looking at someone who they consider to be a battle-wounded soldier, or someone who really feels like they're going to hang in there and fight it out. They're going to keep going even though they're tired, they're exhausted. In the environment, 4 of Swords reverse, someone appears to be either unwell, in bad health, or continuing in spite of dire stress. They could be losing energy. They could be losing energy. That'll go off in one sec. They could be extremely exhausted, but continuing on. So yeah, it's like someone's energy's drained or something like that. Or they're unwell. A lot of stress. They need to stop. They need a break. Or they could be taking breaks and they're not recuperating. We got another Four of Cups. This has to do with they want someone to have apathy or feel rejected or bored, or they're afraid someone feels bored, or that they will be rejected. Outcome, 10 of Wands. Someone's going to be very burdened by something. They're going to have so many burdens, it's going to be hard to look towards the future and remember what it was that what they were trying to do in the first place. Okay, Queen of Cups under the deck. So this is all about you. This is all about you. This is a big focus. All about you. Someone who leads with the heart, is very intuitive and loving. Or that's an element of you. A kind person. 3 of Cups. So there's either a group that's in disarray or there's a betrayal. This wants to come out. Okay, so we're dealing with a masculine energy, probably from your past. We've got Mercury in Cancer, Saturn in Libra, Sagittarius, Saturn in Pisces, Moon in Sagittarius, Jupiter in Libra, Moon in Cancer, Saturn in Sagittarius. Oh, the lights turn off on their own. Okay. High Priestess, 3 of Swords. Someone's heartbroken over High Priestess. Someone betrayed someone. Now they're heartbroken, or they want this High Priestess to be occupation reverse. 3 things. Someone could want this person to lose their occupation and be heartbroken. Someone could have realized something that happened to someone in regards to their occupation and feel heartbroken. Or someone betrayed someone and now they're losing their occupation. Or someone expected someone to lose their occupation and they're heartbroken. So actually that's 4 things. So let's keep going. I'll definitely clarify. Temperance reverse. This is not a good mix at all, or something's not working. Wow, Coffin. This has to do with, like almost like bad alchemy. A bad mix that's leading to this ending that could be a physical ending. Knight of Wands reverse in the recent past. Someone was trying to do something to you to weaken you or something like that. Trampling over you, or was just very evil-minded in regards to you. They might have taken some action in the recent past. Whoever this is knows that you're a kind person, by the way. So if they have ill intentions, they have ill intentions towards someone that they know is a good person. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They feel like they're missing an opportunity, or they want you to miss one. Message reverse. Someone doesn't want a message to get out. It's a missed opportunity. Or someone's trying to block a message so that someone doesn't get this ace. Or someone can't reach out to someone and it's a missed opportunity. they're losing something. Someone's going to lose something there, or someone's intending for someone to lose something by blocking a message. 8 of Cups reverse. They don't want someone to walk away or find meaning or move on to imprisonment reverse. They don't want someone to get out of this trap. Someone doesn't want someone to get out of a trap, or someone's having trouble getting out of a trap. 9 of Wands. Someone's really trying here. Pathway reverse, to block someone's pathway. 4 of Swords. Someone seems to be very exhausted or not well in the environment. Change is happening in the environment. Someone's not well. They're trying really hard. They're continuing on in spite of dire stress. They don't want to be rejected. Message of concern. Maybe they feel like whatever this message is they're trying to block will get them rejected, or they want you to be rejected. It's hard to know. I've got to keep going. 10 of Wands and clarify. 10 of Wands, someone's going to be very burdened by something. Courtship reverse. Trying to keep 2 people apart. Someone's going to be burdened from trying to keep 2 people apart. We have a false person under the deck. So this could be a masculine energy that is operating in their feminine energy that is false. They energetically present themselves one way, but they're something else. Or this could be a karmic feminine who is very concerned about you because you're under the deck. So we've got this false person and right next to you, Queen of Cups. I'm going to change the battery. Okay, so we have a masculine energy. They're in the upright. There's a betrayal, or there's a breakup, or there's a third-party situation. So maybe this masculine energy betrayed someone, or they are betrayed. They feel betrayed. Or there's a karmic feminine who feels like this masculine energy is trying to right themselves. And they feel betrayed. Let's see. Which of those is it? Scholar reverse. Someone can't look into something. Someone doesn't want someone to look into something or study something or read something. They don't want someone to read or learn or study, or for people to read or learn something. They feel betrayed. There's a third-party situation, or there's a breakup. They don't want someone to read something or know something, study something. They don't want someone to study something. Someone's a high priestess. Someone's heartbroken because someone's a high priestess, or because you know something. High priestess is very intuitive, feminine energy. Quiet person who just knows things, in the upright here, tuned into the higher realms, as you can see in this tree of life here, tuned in to the higher realms. So a positive feminine energy who's very intuitive. But there's this lost work, someone lost their job, or someone doesn't want someone to read about something. Someone betrayed someone doesn't want someone to read about something in regards, but someone knows something anyway. Someone's heartbroken, or there's a breakup. Most likely this has to do with cheating, or it has to do with betrayal and 3 people and heartache, and someone knows something, but someone doesn't want something to doesn't want someone to read about something. So there's a high priestess in the upright. Servant. So this is about this person getting help, or this is needing help from this person. Someone doesn't want this person to get help. Someone's heartbroken. There's some sort of bitter truth that they have to face about this person. Is highly intuitive. Someone has to face a bitter truth or heartache about this person, who's highly intuitive in regards to lost work or lost job or lost occupation. They have to face the bitter truth. Someone could be helping someone. The other thing is, servant is also like a lowering of status. So this could be, you know, someone wanting you to be heartbroken because you've lost your occupation. Or someone could feel heartbroken because something happened to you. Someone tried to do something to your occupation and they want to help you, or they're upset because something happened to you as far as like what you didn't get what you deserve, or someone doesn't want you to get what you deserve. Something about someone trying to block some information and you didn't get what you deserve, or someone tried to lower your status or your rank or do something to you that's beneath you. It's not, you deserve better than whatever this is. Or they could be trying to do this now. Someone's challenged because this action happened, or they want to do this to you now. Or this action happened and someone wants to show up and help you. But I'll keep clarifying. Coffin, temperance, reverse. This is not a good mix. Something is very, very over, or somebody caused an ending. Something about a matriarch. There's a matriarch involved here. This is somebody who might have done something here with this temperance reverse. Or this matriarch wanted someone to be in a certain situation, but it's not a good mix. It's over. They know that in their subconscious. This matriarch tried to do something, and it's over, but it's something about this ending. Someone was trying to end something for someone or end someone, but this is not a good mix. There's something not it's like the flow of energy is not working. Something's maybe even backflowing, or it's a bad mix, or this could be a couple that doesn't get along, or this could be energy that's like going the wrong way. Maybe that's why someone's unwell. Or someone wanted someone to be with this third party, a matriarch. This could be a mother figure, or this could be someone who's the head of something that guide people because they're on their own here with this ending. Or this matriarch could be unwell because something's not a good mix. Someone was doing something very, very evil-minded in regards to you, or someone was accusing someone of being like a player and hurting you in the recent past. What is this? Foe. No, there's a foe. Someone was treating you like a foe, or you have a foe, or there was someone being your enemy in the recent past. Someone's trying to block a message, or they're worried they're not going to get a message. Or it's all about a missed opportunity. Hope reverse. So they either feel hopeless about their life, or they want to make sure someone is hopeless because they want to block this message or this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles. They could want to stop someone from messaging someone, or if this is your message, you have a message to deliver, they could be trying to stop your message, and it's connected to some blessing. They could be trying to block a blessing, or someone did try to block a blessing. They feel pretty hopeless about that, or they want you to feel hopeless. They want someone's trying to get out of this trap, or someone's trying to walk away, but it's very difficult in the near future. This karmic feminine is trapped. They're trying to get out of a trap. It's very difficult, or someone's trying to get away from this person in the near future. Nine of Wands pathway reverse. So this could be someone who is trying really hard, but their pathway is blocked, or they're trying really hard to block your pathway. Young woman reverse. They could be trying to block your pathway. They're trying really hard to block your pathway. Someone coming across as unwell, or trying very hard. A merchant has been reversed, or is being reversed, or someone's trying to stop someone from buying or selling, or someone can't buy or sell and they're really sick or really exhausted, but they're trying, and everyone can see that they look visibly unwell, or they look visibly exhausted, or they look like they're trying beyond, the effort has gone beyond now. Four of Cups, message of concern. Someone doesn't want to be rejected because of this message. Something about this group of people. There are 3 people here in reverse, and there are 3 people here in reverse. And we have this, somebody's reading something, and we have this message here, so, and we have a message here. So we have a message and 3 people, and we have a scholar reading something and 3 people, and everything's in reverse. Well, this message isn't, but it's a message of concern, so it might as well be in reverse. It's a difficult message connected to a betrayal, and someone doesn't want to be rejected. Someone's going to be really burdened by trying to block these 2 people, because someone is going to have a fortune. Because if someone has a fortune, someone is not someone's friend. Someone is not someone's friend. There's a false person here who is not someone's friend in regards to you. Or there's a false person that's not your friend that is involved here. Or someone is not someone's friend that's connected to whoever this is. Let's keep going, because there's definitely something here. It's more like who is doing what that we've got to get to. So let's use these. Okay, so we've got a masculine energy, most likely from your past, who betrayed someone or who has been betrayed. They could be trying to study something, but they can't get the information, or they don't want someone to read something. Or there's a karmic feminine who doesn't want this masculine energy to read something. Something about someone studying or other people, a betrayal within a group. They don't want something to get out, it feels like. Or there's someone definitely someone's up to no good, for sure. Okay, so what's going on here? 3 of Cups reversed. Someone did something that wasn't smart. This was not smart at all. So they don't want someone to, or low IQ, they could be trying to stop someone from learning something. Scholar reverse. Someone didn't learn something and they were betrayed. They didn't study something, so they were betrayed. They did something that wasn't smart and connected to this masculine energy, or this masculine energy did something that wasn't smart. Because they didn't study, or they want to keep someone in the dark about something. There's a high priestess, something about someone's occupation is reversed. Someone's occupation is reversed because someone was a bully. Or a bully's occupation is getting reversed because of a high priestess. Somebody's aware of what someone's doing in the background, because the high priestess just knows things. So this high priestess knows something about a bully. So someone wants to help someone, or someone's status was lowered because they're a bully. They could be losing their occupation because of this high priestess, and they feel very heartbroken. That's the bitter truth. They didn't study something. Maybe they feel like they came after someone who they thought differently about, that they didn't realize what kind of a person you were. That's one thing that could be going on. Or someone doesn't want you to know something and they want to block something in regards to your work. And they want you to be heartbroken. And I'm going to keep going so that we'll get to the bottom of what's going on here. We have a false person and someone who's not someone's friend. Something is not a good mix. Something is over in connection to this matriarch. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Reverse. Something's not a good mix. It's really hard to move on. There's a coffin here, but someone can't move on. Something is over. It's connected to this matriarch. Something's not a good mix. Nothing's flowing. Something is definitely over. Someone's not moving on. It's in the subconscious. Someone was your foe in the recent past. Someone was very, very evil-minded or even bigoted. Someone was definitely operating like an anti-hero in your life. Child services. Can I get another one? Or someone sees you like an enemy because you expose something. Ain't shit. So there was someone being very bigoted or antagonistic or evil-minded, talking about you. They were ignoring their children in the recent past, trying to take you down. Or they could have been saying something about your kids. There could be a mother involved here. This could be a mother doing this to you. Keep going. So someone's either trying to block an opportunity and block a message so that someone's hopeless, or they feel like this is what's happening to them. Cock blocking. Okay, so they want to cock block. They want to block a message and block an opportunity. They either want to block some message coming to you, or they want to block an opportunity. Or both. Or they want to block your message. They want you to be hopeless. In the near future, we have this karmic feminine energy, a wife energy, who's trapped, trying to get out of a trap, or someone's trying to get out of a trap with this person. It's hard to move on. Moving on, reverse. 8 of Cups, reverse. It's hard to move on. It's hard to get out of some situation or some energy. Someone is trapped. Someone is imprisoned. Always partying. Someone takes something too lightly. Or there's something that they did, or someone's in a loop. They're not taking something seriously, or they can't focus because there's always this party scene, but they want to get out of this trap. There could be drugs involved. 9 of Wands, pathway, reverse. Someone's trying really hard to block someone's pathway. That's their focus right now, is to block someone's pathway. Boss daddy. So someone's either trying to block this boss daddy, or a boss daddy's trying to block you. Or someone doesn't want you to connect with this boss daddy. That could be who the message is, or some opportunity. They could have been talking about you really badly in the recent past too, whoever this is. Someone here is having trouble buying or selling something here. There's a problem with business. 4 of Swords reversed. They're trying really hard, but things are changing. Boss bitch. Someone's a boss bitch in the upright. So in the environment, I don't know if that's supposed to describe you. Something's off about that. I mean, if it's you, then everyone is seeing very clearly that you're more than you're more than capable, and that things are changing, but that you've been through a lot here, but that you're having trouble buying or selling or doing business. But again, you've got people talking about you and cock blocking and trying to block your pathway. That's all of their intentions in the recent past. That's what they're trying to do in the future, and that's what they're doing now. So someone's sole effort is occupation reverse, bully your occupation. That's their challenge. They want you to be heartbroken. Wow. Message of concern, something about a message. They're worried about a message, or they're hoping for a message. They want someone to be rejected, some kind of a message to be rejected. Too busy winning. Because things are changing. You seem to be doing well. Outcome, someone's going to be very burdened by something about trying to keep two people apart because someone has a fortune. Someone has a fortune. Someone's ego. Someone's going to have a very hurt ego. They're going to be feeling very burdened. Their ego's going to hurt because of someone's fortune. Someone has a fortune. They've caught a case under the deck. So someone could have some sort of like physical illness. Someone could be accusing you of having that. Trying to figure out what deck. Let's use these. It's getting clearer. Oh, you know what? Let's do the archetype cards. I think that if we know whose energy this is. So the challenge is either that someone bullied you and now they're losing their occupation, or they want to bully you and for you to be in heartache. And they want to block something that's supposed to be coming to you, or some type of a connection or a message, or block your message. And people can see what's going on in the environment. It's very clear that you're more than capable, and that you're still going, and that something's changing. They can see it. So whose energy is this? Messiah. Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. That sounds like a God complex. Martyr. Someone's feeling martyred. Addiction. Someone's feeling self-pity about something. It's like they're feeling self-pity. Monk, nun. This person could be very religious. Femme fatale. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Child magical. The shadow version. Pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Midas, miser. Hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Knight. Allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. Rescuer. Assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. Who is this? Seeker. Inability to commit to a path once found. So it's a couple. Child, eternal. inability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security, slave, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Yeah, wow. Exorcist, fear of facing your own demons. And we'll just take Saboteur, induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Someone wants to, they feel like you're a visionary. People see you as a visionary who really knows what you're doing, and they're trying to stop you. That's the saboteur part. So even though we got femme fatale, I'm feeling like this is like a masculine energy, but I'm not sure. It could be either or. It could be a couple. That's sort of unclear. I feel like this is a reading of a couple. Okay, so someone's doing something that's not smart, or maybe someone underestimated someone. They betrayed someone that they underestimated. A mature man betrayed someone that they underestimated in a third-party situation. They put you in a third-party situation. They underestimated you. They did something not smart. Someone did something that wasn't smart. They want people to read about it. Intuition reverse. Well, they weren't listening to their intuition. They didn't study something. They weren't listening to their intuition. They did something that wasn't smart. They weren't thinking straight. They betrayed you. In a third-party situation. Three of Swords. There's some heartache around the fact that you're this High Priestess energy. You're independent and you're resourceful. And there's someone here trying to bully you out of your occupation. Someone tried to lower your rank to make you less than. Someone tried to devalue you and stop you from being able to work. Someone tried to bully you, but you're in the upright here. You're independent and you're resourceful, and that's a problem because this is a challenge position. So they're challenged by your independence, your resourcefulness, your intuition. And also, I feel like it could be that they broke your heart as well. Someone broke your heart. Three of Swords. At some point, they betrayed you, or this is their heart that's broken. Bitter truth about who you are. So someone could have betrayed you. They did something that wasn't very smart with a false person. They weren't listening to their intuition. They formed an alliance with someone whose sole purpose was to bully you out of your occupation. And yeah, that's not smart. Why would someone do that to someone? Why would anyone spend their days doing that? It just seems like there's only so many years to be alive, and it just seems like, if you had every day free, you couldn't see every corner of the planet. You couldn't read or learn everything there is to know. You couldn't ever be alive long enough to perfect your own life. So, or just to experience in the present tense life, just in the present tense, just to experience the sensation of being alive in at least even just like a neutral place, just being neutral and not having so much drama and chaos and darkness. So, I mean, say they did something to you. The whole thing is like, whoever this is robbed themselves. And I just heard, you know, a buzz, because it's true. It's like, this is not quality of life. Focused on ruining another human being for no reason, because you're a Queen of Cups in the upright. And you're also High Priestess in the upright. You're minding your own business. You're very independent. You're resourceful. But someone really has a problem with that. That's crazy. They have a problem with your intuition, your good heart, your independence, your resourcefulness. Someone's really brokenhearted over that. It's not a good mix. There's something about a matriarch in the subconscious. Someone's not moving on. This is not flowing. This is not a flow. It's over. They can't get someone to move on. Okay, so assertion reverse came out. Someone can't get someone to move on. Assertion reverse. They're having trouble bullying you, or something's over deep down. Something's over a coffin, and it's connected to this matriarch who obviously has like some important role in this, trying to block your occupation, and talk about you terribly, and cock block you, and block your pathway, and stop you from buying and selling, and hoping that you'll be rejected. I mean, really, who lives their life like that? I mean, this is crazy. So this mature man is connected to a false person and this matriarch. They're upset that you're independent and resourceful, even though they've been trying to bully you. Something about this temperance here, something's not flowing, and there's a coffin here, and someone's not moving on. Someone's not moving on. And I don't know where they wanted you to move on to. But that they're upset that you're not like caving. In the recent past, someone was talking very terribly about you. Publicity reversed. They don't want you to get any publicity. Or they were trying to reverse anything good that anyone has to say about you. So, and then moving forward, they want to cock block you. They want to block a message, block your opportunity, and make sure you're hopeless. Seduction reverse. They don't want you to have like an appeal about yourself, big energy that like magnetizes people to you. They want to block that. And then also something to do about like maybe someone coming towards you romantically, or some partnership, imprisonment, something about principle. Someone won't move on, or someone can't get out of this trap because of principle, but someone's always partying. Someone can't move on. Someone's hanging in there even though their pathway is blocked, or they're trying really hard to block your pathway. They want to be in this organization. So if they want to be in this organization, either their pathway is being blocked in this organization, or they have to block you in order to be a boss daddy in this organization. Four of Swords reverse. Someone's continuing on in spite of dire stress. There's a boss. Flirtation reverse. Someone in the environment. Someone can't flirt with someone. Someone can't be discovered. Okay. Someone can very, very clearly see there's something great about you, but something about you can't be discovered. You're trying, but you can't buy or sell. You can't be discovered, and you can't flirt, even though you're very clearly more than enough. Four of Cups. Someone wants you to be rejected, but their fear is that someone discriminated against you, or they tried to kick you out. They're afraid that even though they're being discriminatory towards you, you're going to win anyway. They discriminated against you. They're afraid you're going to win anyway. They betrayed you. They're afraid you're going to win. You're going to be too busy winning. You're independent and resourceful. So they tried to block your work, but, you know, and break your heart. You were supposed to move on and give up. That's the goal here. That's what they had to do to join this organization. Turn you upside down and block your pathway. 9 of Wands, they're still trying. Someone's ego is going to be really hurt. Something about trying to block these two people from coming together. They're going to be very burdened. Something about romance reverse. Someone's ego is going to be really hurt. Something about a romance being reversed. Why is fortune in the upright here, though? Someone doesn't want something to know. Someone's going to have fortune and power. Something about someone's fortune and power, and someone's ego is going to be really hurt. Something about two people not coming together, or someone's going to be really burdened about two people not coming together, or not being able to come towards you. And you have this fortune and power. Someone's going to have fortune and power. Under the deck, we have protection reverse. So, this can be spiritual. So, you know, whoever this, you're protected. Whoever this is doing whatever they're doing, and they're not protected. Or you're succeeding without the organization. You're not protected by any organization. Wow, so it looks like someone really, if I'm reading this right, sold you out here to be part of a group. It looks like they had something about blocking you. They had to be with this false person. So there's a matriarch that helped them be with this false person. So whoever this matriarch is must know a lot of people, or be deeply involved in whatever this organization is. And in order to accept this person, they had to bully you, cock block you, stop your publicity, break your heart, block your pathway, make sure that you can't buy or sell, make you feel rejected, discriminate against you, stop you from getting any publicity. If they could do that, then they get to join the group. So, and I feel like this was someone you loved unconditionally, that's doing that to you, because they want to be they want to be in charge. So they want to destroy your life so that they can have a position. So let's find out what these intentions are more clearly, so that, I mean, you're fine, you're protected, but just so you know what's going on. And of course, take what resonates. Not everybody has someone from the past that is doing this type of stuff, or did something like this. Whoever this is, they feel like they didn't listen to their intuition about you. They chose you for some reason, or they agreed with this with you. They feel like it was not smart. They didn't look into something. They didn't read more deeply into something. They weren't listening to their intuition. They just must have really wanted to be part of this organization. What do we need to know about this? Like, let's just use the hater cards. What do we need to know? This masculine energy is with this false person. stealing your ideas, pretending they invented them. So this person could have stolen something from you. So they were, okay, so they were gonna block your occupation, make you walk away, and then steal something from you. Or it's just like devaluing your work. Maybe you worked with this person. If they're stealing your ideas, they could have worked with you on something, and now it's like devaluing anything in your contribution. Devaluing you, trying to get rid of you, make you go away. That was part of the agreement, and then take something from you, so that one is that they get whatever they stole, and then also then you're walking away with a broken heart, not knowing what happened to the person that you loved unconditionally. So you loved someone unconditionally, and then they stole something from you, defamed you, acted like you were nothing, tried to block your occupation with someone they don't love, false person, in exchange for, looks like, money and some sort of status within an organization. So they're challenged because you're a high priestess and you're intuitive, and you know when people are doing this type of stuff to you, and they didn't think something through about who you are. They weren't listening to their intuition about you, because the goal is to bully you and block your occupation, but you're independent and resourceful, and you are highly intuitive, or you're protected. So you get downloads, or however you just know. Or sometimes it could be like really, obvious, like lights turning off and on or something like that. Yeah, I'm not saying that's what was happening in this reading, but I'm just saying it could be something really obvious like that. It just could be like, look, just real hokey. Like if you were a high priestess energy, it could just look hokey, like a bad sitcom or something like that. Temperance reverse. Death, this matriarch energy. She's in charge of all of these people, tells people what to do. This person wants to, I feel like they want to rebel against something to do with this matriarch. I feel like they're mad at this matriarch, subconsciously mad, because it's not a good mix. They don't get along with this karmic feminine, and whatever it is, even if this is like representing some sort of like alchemical reaction or something like that, it's just not working. Or sending, can I get one more? With that Three of Cups reversed, they betrayed you, so there was something there. Three of Cups, there was a third party though. They chose a third party so that they could be part of this group. So they're not fully understanding the flow about what's happening around you. Deep down, they feel like even if they see a pause or something's not appearing, they don't trust with the signs anymore. They did think that this was like the winning way for quite a while, and now they feel like upset because they feel like you one-upped them. I mean, which is kind of a strange stance to have, since this was one-sided. There was nothing for you to one-up. You weren't in a war. I mean, what would be the other side of being one-upped? Someone's trying to destroy you. The other side of being one-upped is you didn't get destroyed. That means you one-upped them, and they're upset about that. They're upset that you one-upped them, that they weren't able to destroy you in exchange for a position at work. Wow. something about trying to block publicity about you in the recent past. They are recruiting haters. Yeah, this is like trying to block your publicity, talk badly about you, say you ain't shit. Because, not because it's true, but because that's what they signed up for. That's what they signed up for. So they just have to treat this like this is their job. But I mean, the whole thing is like, wow, so like how long have they been doing this for? And like the whole idea to be in this position is to enjoy life. I mean, the whole purpose, I mean, even if it's ego-based, ultimately someone wants to just like put their feet up and be able to exhale. But this person can't exhale. They haven't been able to exhale. They've been too busy trying to destroy you, to claw and clamor their way into some situation. So say they, you know, they won't, but say they did succeed, then they lost their soul, because this is a soulless activity, and then there's no soul to experience the joy. That's pretty much a no-brainer. I'd say it's definitely a low IQ situation for sure. I would have to agree with this person's self-assessment. Cock blocking, so now their goal is to cock block you some more so that they can join the organization. I don't know, maybe they get like a medal, or they get a little plastic card. Or maybe they get like people give them a nice handshake, a nice smile when they come into the room. They will disappear when shit hits from the fan for them. So I feel like they want you to disappear. They want you to disappear. I feel like that's what it is. They want the shit they want you to go away. In the near future, someone feels trapped in a situation. On principle, they have to stay with someone who's always partying. Haters or gangs, I don't know. Okay, there's a whole group of people, so they have to stay with this group because they, I don't know, they swore allegiance. They don't know how to be themselves, so they just got to be part of the group. I feel like there's a famous character that's like that in like a book, a novel. Or I feel like there's like a moral of that story. I feel like there's a moral of that story of like groups, but this person, they want to be part of this so badly that they feel trapped. And it's just a party scene. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like this group, they're trying to do something for something that's making them gravely unhappy. They're trying to destroy someone for a situation where they feel trapped. They're like, this is like a carrot in front of someone's nose. They keep chasing after. And how many years of their life have they wasted not being themselves, never self-actualizing, find out who they are for real in their life, challenging themselves to stand up on their own and see who they might have been. Have some courage, live on their own, like you, independent. Be independent and resourceful instead of trying to, because when we really put it down to the wire, occupation reverse, trying to bully someone out of their occupation means that they wouldn't make any money. If they can't make any money, they can't pay their rent. They can't buy food. And what happens to someone who can't pay their rent or buy their food? They end up on the street. They end up on the street. It's possible they could freeze and not be able to wake up the next day. All types of terrible things could happen to someone who can't work. So someone here is And also they're stealing, so they want you brokenhearted, and then also starving, it looks like. Starving and brokenhearted. Starving, homeless, and brokenhearted. That's the goal. For a situation where they feel trapped. To always party in order to reach this goal of being in a position. Or for money, but it looks like it's like part of, like, they want to like get themselves permanently in something, but it's dependent on whatever this is. It's so weird. I mean, it says this matriarch, it's the matriarch that has the say so. I guess this is the person that guides everyone. Here's how to be very, very powerful and unhappy. If you want to know how, go to this lady. This lady will tell you. So someone wants to be a boss daddy. So they want to keep trying to block you. They want to be in this organization so badly. Wow, time to take legal action. I'm not sure what that is. Something about, there could be some sort, they could be leaving a paper trail now, they're so desperate. Four of Swords, reverse. Something about, people can very, very clearly see what's going on as far as, like, you know, you're independent, you're resourceful, you're intuitive, you're kind, you're skilled, but something's off. They manifest dark and negative shit. So what's happening is what they're trying to do to you, it's like starting to become more and more apparent that something's off. It's starting to become absurd. Discrimination, you've been being discriminated against. That's also something here. That's an issue, but that even though they're discriminating, you're still too busy winning. That's their fear. Yeah, they're afraid that they can't do shit to you. That's what they're afraid of. Wow. And then also that if something good does happen to you, that you'll somehow, they don't want to be on the outs. If they lose, start trying to destroy you, they don't want to now have lost their connection to you in case this fails. Wow. Outcome, someone's going to be really in their ego for trying to keep two people apart, really burdened by something. They're trying to block your money flow. They're jealous and competition with you. They're trying to block your money flow, jealous and competition with you. And they will expose themselves. They're going to expose themselves, that their ego is going to be really hurt for whatever they're trying to do now, trying to defame your name and trying to turn on a mission to turn others against you. Because I see here we've got fortune in the upright and power in the upright. It's not going to be you that's going to be burdened because you're not operating out of your ego. There could be also an old friend involved as well, or something like that. Someone could have stolen something from you. There was an opportunity. You had an opportunity. The opportunities are still coming your way. They try to steal something from you. You're resourceful, independent. Obstacles to overcome. For them, that's an obstacle. in the subconscious in regards to this matriarch. They feel like you want up to them victory in some endeavor, that there's something that you're doing that they can't assert themselves and make you give up. Again, there's no one-upping someone. It's like you're not out on the street and you're starving, and I mean, there's no logic at all to this. Or what is wrong with these people? This is not logical. This makes no sense. This is someone who wants to be either the outcome of this narrative that they're trying to create, the reality, this twisted reality, is this person ends up a boss daddy in an organization, and you're out there homeless on the street, brokenhearted, having lost something they stole from you. If they don't get that, then you one-upped them. That's the logic here. Again, take what resonates. Not everybody is dealing with one of these, because this is sick. Someone was talking about you badly in the recent past. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. You were out having a good time, or they were doing this at some type of a party or gathering. They will disappear when shit hits the fan for them. So, dealings or a relationship with this older woman. This has to do with this matriarch. You know, so this matriarch should stop doing whatever they're doing, but they're not going to stop. Because this person, the energy off of this person, just wow. Just wow. So in the near future, there's a party scene going on here. There's something about reconciliation and self-delusion. Someone's complimenting someone. Someone's deluding themselves about reconciliation at a party or something like that. It's really hard to move on. So this person keeps feeling like they're going to get whatever it is. Meanwhile, they're in a situation that's just like this, like aimless loop. They keep getting gaslit. They're getting gaslit. Nine of Wands. They want to keep going. Something about a blocked pathway. An announcement. They've got something to say to someone. Something about people that you know, or something like that. It's a temporary situation. They've got something to say about people you know, or something like that. About blocking your pathway. It's in an organization. This could be happening right now. They could be in a situation where there's a lot of people that have a lot of money, or a lot of money at stake, or that's what this person cares about the most. They're focused on your good luck. That's what's bothering them. So they want to turn the tides. In the environment, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. So people are seeing, like I said, they can see something's off. This is a problem. This what's wrong with what's going on here. This person is nice, they're kind, they're skilled, they know what they're doing. They're intuitive, they're perfectly aligned for something, and something's off. And what it says here is they manipulate dark and negative shit. So what they're doing here is basically exposing themselves. They're exposing themselves because the gap is getting wider and wider and wider, and it's becoming more and more absurd. So the more they talk about you as well, all people have to do is look. That's it. You know, and there's like, you know, going to be or there is, it's already happening, because it's happening now or in the future. It's a problem. It's not a potential problem. It is a problem. So they're being warned. They're putting this energy out. As they talk about you, there's a collective energy going the other way. And so they can't gamble who talks to who. They can't. They cannot control that. And they're already losing that. They're losing control of the appearance of the lie. They're worried that they can't actually take you down. And that also then you're going to get ahead of them. A distant friend is thinking of you that I don't know where that got cut off. So what came out here was unsuccessful outcome to a problem, broken bridge. The problem is this is the challenge position, obstacles to overcome is your independence, your resourcefulness, your high priestess energy, that they tried to bully, defame, cock block, block. So, broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to this problem. Someone is going to have fortune and power. This Queen of Cups, this nice person, is going to have fortune and power. And then under the deck, we got climbing towards success. So you are climbing towards success, just like everybody can see. People are pointing out something's off. And then these people are exposing themselves because they can see something's off. People can put 2 and 2 together. They're going to expose themselves. And I don't know what to say about the fact that this is someone that you loved unconditionally. That part, I don't even know what to say about that. Let me see if I can pull one card in regards to that, because that's kind of the elephant in the room. Is that someone cares like their priorities, or like, I don't know what's wrong with this person, that they have this alliance to this group, and it just seems like they don't have any heart, or they're not like, there's something wrong with this person, because you never did anything to them. You never did anything to this false person either. If this matriarch maybe chose you, or I don't know. What else? What do we need to know about why, or something like that? This person, they're doing this. This was someone unconditionally loved. So what do we need to know about that? Love, drought, dry spell, lack, void. Dry spell, lack, void, love, drought. So this person's in a love drought. They're in a love drought. Or they're in a void. Karma. They're gonna get karma. They're getting karma, they're gonna get karma. Under the deck, smooth operator, cunning person, sneaky, uses charisma. Wow. Well, again, take what resonates. If this is, I'll make sure, the title, that that this is like a very unhealed masculine energy that's doing this, so that you don't tune in to something that doesn't apply and then go get triggered. Anyway, so if you resonate with this message, I hope that it helps. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.